just share to the listeners, I guess, the importance of, making sure you make mature and smart decisions around technology?
I think, if you look at our business, probably 5-6 years ago when we started to merge all the businesses together, my goal for the business was to be a tech-based business that delivered food. And that was the message to the team. So we started a process of, introducing warehouse management systems. We just recently put a product in that basically takes all of our orders the day before. It looks at our fleet, it looks at the amount of kilos a truck can deliver, maximum driving time, and it technically spreads all of the orders right across our fleet to make sure drivers aren't going over their driving times, making sure that deliveries get done in a certain period of time, and it gives the drivers goals along the way that they've got to hit to get the deliveries done. So, that's made us really efficient. Obviously, we brought you guys on a number of years ago because, again, we wanted to keep sort of investing in that efficiency, infrastructure, and the sort of dollars our business turns over on a day-to-day basis these days, we just cannot afford to go down. And I think the best way I could describe it is our customers need ingredients, and if we're down for 24, 48 hours, those customers are going to go and buy off someone else because they can't close their venue just because we're shut. So for our business, the challenge is once that customer goes to a competitor, it's then very difficult to get that customer back. So as you know, we've invested heavily in our server environment, our backups. Recently, we invested in Arctic Wolf, which gives us some protection around cyber. Because again, for the investment that we made, I'm a big believer of it's not until you actually go down that you go, I really wish that I'd spent the money when it was on my mind. Because when your business is under such severe stress and pressure, whatever your investment is, for one decision where it's 70, 100 grand or whatever, for Arctic Wolf, you would get to a point the day that you're down and go, I would spend that every day of the week to make sure that we're not down now. And the problem is, for every day that we're down, that then impacts, the next day and the day after. And it's almost impossible to catch up. We just don't have the infrastructure in our business to then add all of that in the next day and so on and so forth. Because our business is, apart from Saturday night, we're 24/7 these days. So you can't afford to even have an hour.